everyone? It's your girl Weeza, and welcome back to my world. Debunked is back, baby, and I am so happy and so glad to finally be saying that. It's been a hot minute since I filmed a debunk video, but here we are, we're back and Debunked is here. Today we're gonna be debunking dermaplaning, otherwise known as shaving your face. But it honestly is so much more than just shaving your face, and we're gonna get into it all today. We're gonna talk about what is dermaplaning and where did this idea even come from in the first place, as well as the pros and cons of dermaplaning and if it is the right treatment for you and your unique skin. And lastly, I will share with you my guaranteed at-home dermaplaning routine, what I do every 3 to 4 weeks to keep my skin looking healthy and glowing. So let's just get right into it. Let's debunk dermaplaning. So what exactly is dermaplaning? Dermaplaning is grabbing a small blade like this one and pulling it across your face. In addition to taking off any peach fuzz or hair that's on your skin, dermaplaning also sloughs off the top layer of dead skin cells, revealing fresh, healthy skin cells underneath. When you slough off the dead skin cells, it reveals healthy, new skin cells that were underneath them, making your skin look more even in tone and texture. When you actually look at this blade, it looks kind of scary, right? It's a single blade and you're like, I'm gonna put this on my face. Well, dermaplaning is superficial. And what that means is that the cutting or shaving only occurs on the surface level of skin. There should be no blood or pain associated with doing dermaplaning. If there is, there's definitely something wrong. Since we're using a much smaller blade like this or even like this, dermaplaning is super precise and allows you to get into areas where you may not be able to get in with a conventional razor. You don't need any shaving creams or oils. It's literally just a dry blade on dry skin and that's it. And a little fun fact for you, dermaplaning was actually invented to prevent acne from happening, which kind of makes sense. When you actually slough off that top layer of dead skin cells, you're removing any chances of those dead skin cells getting into your pores, clogging your pores, therefore reducing one of the ways that you may potentially get acne. Now you're probably asking yourself, Weeza, okay, cool, I understand dermaplaning and what it is, but how do I know if it's right for me and what are the pros and cons of dermaplaning? The good news here is that dermaplaning is safe for almost all skin types, including my sensitive skin girls. However, if you have certain skin conditions like pustular acne, rosacea, eczema, or even cold sores, I would seek professional help or get it professionally done, since the rubbing of the blade on the skin can actually do a lot more harm than good. But as we know, dermaplaning takes off the peach fuzz or the top layer of hair on your skin, and that makes your skin feel so baby soft. It is literally one of the greatest feelings in the world. If you've ever freshly shaved your legs and put them in your bed, you feel that like smoothness on your sheets. That's how it makes your face feel. But with that super soft baby skin also comes a lot of other really good benefits. So if you use a lot of skincare products, your skincare products will more readily absorb better into your skin. There's nothing there blocking it or hindering it from getting absorbed into your skin. So everything you put on your face will be absorbed into your skin. And I promise you, you will reap the benefits of your skincare a lot quicker. In terms of makeup application, your foundation, your primers, everything just goes on so much more smoother. I just dermaplaned my skin, as you will see at the latter part of this video, and applied my makeup after. My makeup went on like a dream. When you don't have any bumps or ridges and you have a smooth surface to apply your makeup to, it looks flawless. Dermaplaning is also really good for girls that suffer from hyperpigmentation or acne scarring. I definitely suffer from acne scarring when I get a pimple here or here. I'm a picker. I like to touch my pimples. I know it's a really bad habit, but it often takes it longer to heal on my skin. So when I dermaplane, I'm actually able to slough off those dead skin cells, remove those cells that have been scarred, and reveal the fresh cells which have no damage on underneath. It by no means cures your acne scars completely, but it really helps speed up the process and help those acne scars disappear quicker. With dermaplaning, unlike waxing or shaving, the results don't last as long. I dermaplane every 3 to 4 weeks. That seems to be a good amount for me, but I also know some people that do it every 2 weeks. And because we all are different, everybody's results and what they get away from dermaplaning may be different. I may experience reducing acne scars and smoother skin, where someone else may not experience all those things. It just really depends on your skin, your age, and the thickness of hair that's actually on your skin. And the last thing I want to mention is that dermaplaning your face does not make your hair grow back thicker and fuller. That is a myth. Do not believe that. It is not true. When you are born with that specific hair type. Your hair type does not change during your life. So if you are a super hairy person, you're going to continue to be a super hairy person your whole life. Shaving that hair doesn't change the thickness, the color, or the rate of which that hair grows back. It is literally impossible for a razor to have an effect like this on the skin. In order for this to happen, you would actually need to manipulate the keratin that's found in the hair and skin, and by simply shaving your skin, that will not happen. Sometimes it may feel like your hair is coarser or more thick. That is because you did not shave in the direction of your hair, so when you went to shave, it created a blunt tip at the end of that hair, making it feel a lot thicker, more coarse, and like stubble. Dermaplaning can be expensive if you get it professionally done, especially if you have to have it done every 2 to 3 weeks or so. So I recommend you get the tools and you do it yourself at home like I do. So this morning, after I woke up, I took a video of me dermaplaning my face. So that is before I applied this makeup right here. So you're gonna see me in all my beautiful glory, my morning face. So I will send you guys on over to Weeza in the morning and I'll catch up with you guys in the outro. Alright, so let's dermaplane this face. So it is first thing in the morning. I generally dermaplane my face either in the morning or just before I go to bed. No matter what time of day that you do your dermaplaning, you still want to prep your skin accordingly. So the first thing that you want to do is cleanse the skin. This morning I went in with my Pure Skin Face Cleanser by First Aid Beauty. This is one of my favorite cleansers. Just a good old classic cleanser, gets your face clean and doesn't strip you of oils, make you feel tight and all that kind of stuff. Really love this guy. Then to ensure that there is no excess bacteria or oils left on your face, you want to go in with a toner. I already went in with my Watermelon Glow Pore Tight Toner. This is my favorite toner ever, so I always go to it when I know I need something good. Next, you obviously need to pick up your razor. So today we're using a razor from Jill, and this is literally the package that it comes in. It is super cute. This is the Jill Starter Kit. So when you open it up, it has everything you need to actually begin dermaplaning your face. So here is what Jill razor looks like. It's just a simple long handle, and here is the blade that you have. So the cool thing about Jill razors is that they actually come with 2 different blades. This one is a very large blade, good for covering larger surfaces like your cheeks, your forehead, or you can go in with their smaller blade, something a little bit more precise. This is perfect for going around your eyebrows or getting your upper lip, smaller places that require a little bit more precision. To physically change this blade here, you just pull up and then add the other blade, put it right on top, and you're good to go. Another super cute thing that you get in the starter pack is a little gunk pad. So after you're finished shaving, you can just wipe the razor on this little gunk pad and it will collect all the hair, the dead cells, everything that you've took off your face. It'll be on here, and then you can just throw this in the laundry and you're good to go. So in today's video, I will be using the Jill razor, so you'll be able to see it in action. If you do like what you see or you're interested in picking up your own Jill razor, I do have a discount code. The code is Weeza10. It will give you 10% off your order. So if you guys are interested in trying out Jill razor for yourself, everything will be linked down in the description bar below. All right, so let's get in with this. I'm grabbing my razor and I'm gonna grab the area that I'm going to actually dermaplane. So I'm gonna do my cheek first. I'm gonna grab with one finger and pull it up taut to make this part of my skin really nice and smooth, allowing me to get a really close shave. And then I'm gonna hold the blade about 45-degree angle, and I'm gonna go down in little soft feathery strokes like this, and you can probably hear it. And you can already see some hair coming off. You don't need to apply a lot of pressure, just small feathery like strokes, and you should be able to really get on the skin. So you can start to see some peach fuzz starting to accumulate right here. So that is what we shave our face for, to make it nice and smooth. So if you can see on the tip of the razor, I hope the camera can pick it up, there is a bunch of my peach fuzz on there. So I'm just gonna grab my little gunk pad and wipe it on here and go to the next spot. It has been a hot minute since I have dermaplaned. I really wanted to try to let my hair grow out as much as I could until I could handle it, to really show you how much of a difference it makes on the skin. I'm going to do the other side now. And if you do have blemishes like that, mine is pretty flat on the skin, but you want to try to avoid those blemishes. Oh, now you can really see the difference of this skin, which is the fresh cells versus the old cells. And you can see that there's like a lot more luminosity, a lot more glow, and it just looks a lot better. All these fresh cells are just living their best life right now. Of course, if you had darker hair or darker complexion, you'll really start to see a bigger difference. Because my skin is so fair, you don't really get to notice a huge difference unless you feel it. My skin right now feels so baby soft and so smooth. It is just night and day difference. Next, I'm just gonna go into my forehead and then we'll get onto the small blade. So I'm gonna stop right here on my forehead. You can see the peach fuzz accumulating there. And I'm just gonna shave down. You could also touch up your hairline with this and touch up your brows. Now that I did the larger areas of my face, so my cheeks and my forehead, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out this blade and put in the smaller blade, the more precise blade, and grab the upper lip and other areas that we need just a little bit more precision on. And here I just find that if I put my lip in like this, it's good enough to keep the skin taut enough for you to get a really close shave. Gonna go between the brows here. This is literally the perfect size to get right in between my brows without affecting the shape. And then because my chin has a little bit more like bumps and grooves in it, I like to use this small precise tool, 45 degrees, and dermaplane the chin. Then when you're all done, I just want to grab my clean hands and feel around my face to see if there was anything that I missed. And if there was, I'll just go ahead and spot correct that area, but she's feeling super baby soft right now. Then when you're all done with the blades, you want to just take it off and throw them in the garbage. You don't want to reuse them because reusing them may cause infection and we don't want anything infected on our face. Because the blade is not as sharp as it was the first time you used it, you're more prone to nicking yourself or cutting yourself or giving yourself a rash because you're just pulling a dull blade on the skin, which is irritating the skin obviously. And that's going to obviously cause more breakouts and just a downfall that you don't want to be in. But after you're all done dermaplaning your face, you want to go in with a serum. I'm just gonna go in with a 1.5% hyaluronic acid solution. This one is the Bye Bye Lines by IT Cosmetics. This is such a good hyaluronic acid solution. I love it. I grab my Avene in a can, spray the face. Hyaluronic acid is only absorbed if your face is damp and it has water to help go into the skin. So I always spray my face with water before I use an hyaluronic acid serum. Oh, and I can already feel how smooth and beautiful my skin is. I've been getting a lot of texture here and breakouts because of just hormonal things. So it's really nice to have like a smooth complexion again. And the last thing you want to go in with is a moisturizer. Depending on the time of day, if I was doing my dermaplaning at night, I would go in with a thick, heavy cream like the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. But since I'm going to put makeup on, I'm going to go in with a lighter gel cleanser. This one here is from Kapari. It is the Coconut Water and Moisture Cream. I really, really like this cream. It smells so good too. So I'm going to grab a little bit of this and I'm just going to put it onto my face. Instantly feel that skincare absorbing into my skin so much better too. So here is my face after I have dermaplaned. It looks so smooth, so hydrated, and even some of my acne scars have gone away since I took off that first layer of skin which had the scarring on it. It just looks so refreshed, glowing, naturally glowing, beautiful. My forehead looks nice and shiny. I know nobody wants a shiny forehead, but for this particular moment, having a shiny, beautiful, hydrated forehead is what we want. But nonetheless, that is how I dermaplane my face. I hope you guys liked it. Back to you, Weeza. Well, that is dermaplaning debunked. I hope that you guys enjoyed and I hope that you learned something new. Don't forget to go and check out Jill Razor if you guys are interested in grabbing yourself a new dermaplaning blade. Everything will be linked down in the description bar below. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever tried dermaplaning. Do you do it yourself? What are your results? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you on my next one. See ya!